It's currently, what time is it? 8:37 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, December 10th, 2025. We're back at it with another live general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, Divine Divinity, TikTok Live, whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them and it resonates. Anything that resonates, you want to be sure that you're going within and to the Holy Spirit of the Most High for confirmation as to how the messages, energies, vibrations, frequencies, and so forth pertain to and correlate with you and your personal situation. Is how we create and foster an intimate one-on-one relationship with the Most High while simultaneously exercising our discerning intuitive muscle. If you don't use it, then you'll lose it, and we don't want to be in a space and cycle and energy of losing access to our spiritual gifts and talents. Okay, speaking for myself, I'm not going to speak for you or anyone else for that fact. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with some initial channel messages. Let's see what's buzzing on out here in the collective of my soul tribe, Divine Divinity. Okay. Buzzing. Bees can be significant. Honeybees. Somebody's an energy drainer here. Energy drainer and upright. Okay. You could be dealing with an energy drainer for masculine. Could be dealing with an energy drainer, an NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, or otherwise. Okay, yeah, because you are the light. Okay, I am the light and the shadow. Okay, so you're operating in more of a oneness energy, being both the light, the shadow, and both the masculine and the feminine at the same time, operating in this seamless. Somebody's a sleaze. Somebody's very sleazy. Okay, but you're operating in this ebb and flow of this seamless ebb and flow of oneness, being all things at once, simultaneously, and just flowing in that vibrant energy, which makes you very mysterious and enigmatic to others. You're also out here saving lives, whether you know it or not. If you're vibing in this frequency, then you know that you are definitely saving lives due to the purpose in your design. Okay, and this is also while you're attracting these moths, like a moth to a flame, burned by the fire. Janet Jackson could be significant. The initials JJ could be significant. Good times could be significant. Okay, this energy drainer, they don't have access to their clear senses. It's in the reverse. Okay, so they could be trying to access your clear senses, okay, through siphoning your energy. I know what you did last summer, so you definitely know a secret or two. 313 on the clock timer about this energy drainer. Okay, you know something about this energy drainer. Okay, I want to see 313 area code. I want to see what this area code is. 313 area code, Detroit, Michigan, and its core suburbs in Wayne County. So Wayne County, the name Wayne could be significant. Bruce Wayne, Gotham, Batman, DC Comics. Okay, DM. Okay, DM. Somebody's in your DM. Okay, or you were in somebody's DM. Detroit, Michigan, and this person could be from Detroit, Michigan, or you are from Detroit, Michigan. Also, the overlay area code could be significant. 679. Okay. There is a dialing change as of October 7th, 2025. All local calls within this region require dialing all 10 digits. Example given, 313, so on and so forth, or 679, so on and so forth. Okay, so that could be significant. Also, I'll go ahead and get the spirit number from 313 as well and see what that message is for femme masculine. Okay, spirit number 313. So, angel number, spirit number 313 is a message from your angels that the strong connections you have with the angelic realm and the ascended masters is assisting you with staying positive, light, and optimistic about your life. Pay close attention to your intuition and inner wisdom. Pay close attention to your intuition and inner wisdom. I'm going to say that one more time. Pay close attention to your intuition and inner wisdom as you are being angelically guided towards the next steps along your path. Trust the messages and promptings and take positive action with confidence and enthusiasm. It is time to live your truths and express yourself with clarity, purpose, passion, and love. Be a positive light to others. Be a positive light to others. I'm going to say that one more again. Be a positive light, bitch, to others. Okay? We the light, bitch. So be that unto others instead of being the darkness, the abyss. Okay? The antithesis to the light. We don't want to be that. Okay? Angel number, spirit number 313 is an indication from your angels that they are helping you to gain a positive and optimistic outlook and are helping to empower you so that you can walk your chosen path with confidence and grace. Be prepared to expand and develop your personal spirituality in new and exciting ways, and look for opportunities to creatively express yourself from the heart. Use your natural interests, talents, and personality to bring joy and upliftment to others. So in other words, if you're at a standstill, if you feel stagnated as to what to do with yourself or your life or your passion, do that which comes naturally to you and that you enjoy. Something that you don't have to try to do, you just do. That'll put you in alignment with your purpose and design. Do the things that make you feel good, for the better that we feel, the more we want to head in that direction. Our emotions are the indicator as to where we stand on the spectrum of alignment, okay? I've learned that by way of Abraham Hicks, okay? And it's so very true. It truly is the indicator. We have Gaia, Mother Nature here. Natural. Go with your natural gifts and talents. Somebody's very intelligent, okay? Something about your colloquialism, your vernacular, how you speak, how you use words, okay? Even maybe your accent. 7:17 on the clock timer. We have Sister Act, Back in the Habit. So that movie could be significant. Whoopi Goldberg, Lauryn Hill could be significant. Tanya Blunt could be significant. TB, somebody has TB, tuberculosis, okay? But your sisters are back in the habit of doing some fuck shit, okay? Just want to let you know, cash rules everything around me. They all about the money. They'll do whatever it takes to get this money, okay? So those are the vibes with the initial channel messages, Fem Masculine. Welcome everybody that's coming in and out, dipping in and out on TikTok Live. Okay, so we're going to get into cartomancy now. And we're going to deal with the love and romance department. Okay, that's what I'm feeling pulled to do. 8:08 on the clock timer. Boom, like an 8:08. Lionsgate could be significant, which is each August 8th each year. Okay, shout out to my fellow Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and Node. Okay, so something about your unconditional love. Something about yourself, unconditional love. Ace of Cups, set of reverse at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, we're in cartomancy, not tarot right now. We'll get there. What do we need to know, Holy Spirit, for Fem Masculine at this time? Give me a card, please, and thank you. Love and romance, family. Soul tribe energy. We got 8 of Swords in the upright here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So it seems like somebody's trying to hide some sort of evidence here. Introspection. Somebody went inward and is determined because of this self-reflection, introspection, introspective work that they have just done, that they were completely at fault for something that they took action in within a haze of information. So this could be somebody who believed in some false truths about a person, place, or thing. Could be you, if not somebody else. Okay, and they took action because they didn't do due diligence. Somebody could have thought that you were insane, but you're here keeping balance on a soul level. This is what's been made to be obvious of you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, crossroads. You could be a gatekeeper, or Papa Legba could be significant here. Take it how it resonates. Fem masculine. Welcome everybody coming in and out on TikTok live. Let's see what else. Holy Spirit, 1010 on the clock timer. Okay, completion. Abundance, 10th house energy, Saturn and Capricorn, karma and the devil. Okay, something about your professional path, public persona, social standing here. You are a Queen of Pentacles here in this upright Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, divine feminine energy, or there's divine feminine energy here that's in your energy. This could be your divine counterpart, if divine masculine energy, if this is not someone embodying their own divine feminine energy. Attracting resources, opportunities, abundance here. Okay, 10:44 on the clock timer, 1:44. Shout out to my fellow chosen ones, earth angels, light workers, healers, aka shamans, alchemists, and starseeds. We are here. Okay, and we are queer. Okay, some of us. Okay, shout out to my fellow LGBTQ community here. 6 of Cups in the upright. This Queen of Pentacles brings peace with him or her. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, and their peace, harmony, and bliss is protected. 11:11 on the clock timer. You can resonate with being a master intuit, someone who has mastered and continues to master your intuition, clear senses, and all. Yeah, 10 of Cups in the upright, wish fulfillment. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, you got Libra, Earth, and water, lewd. In lieu of something. Lewd, something could be lewd, okay? Lewd acts. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. You could be seeing 10-10, okay? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, though. Okay, somebody piss pop poor. Okay, their whole bloodline is piss pop poor. Or whoever collaborated with them, you could be seeing 10-10-10, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Somebody could be spiritually attacking you in your dream state. Okay, 10-10-10. We got 10-10-10 in a row. Okay, transcendence, or you're transcending during your dream state, astral projecting or something like that. Or I feel like that there's a karmic masculine attacking you in your dream state. Okay, karmic masculine who's in the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Regardless of what their physical gender is, they take us over. Yeah, Spirit said that's the motherfucking truth. They take us a full-hearted energy against masculine. Okay, because our hard work is paying off. We're moving forward to something here. Confirmation. We're moving forward in something, and it's strong. 8 of Pentacles in upright. If you indulge, you don't indulge in overindulging. Thank you for the rose. Okay, if you indulge, whatever you indulge in, I'm not here to be the judge on that, okay? Because I'm a firm believer you could do whatever the fuck you want to do as long as you do it in alignment with your purpose and design, okay? And not overdoing something into it becoming a crutch, or a handicap, okay? Is no one thing or person is all good or all bad. It's the intention behind the decisions and actions and choices that you make and take that determine whether that thing or person is good or bad, and therefore the outcome of such, okay? 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody don't like how you can indulge without overindulging. This is somebody that indulges in overindulging. Okay, they make a daily practice of this. Okay, and they feel entitled to you and your energy and any romanticism that you have going on in your life. This is somebody that's possibly following you, or somebody's moving closer to you and they're bringing kids. Okay, or they want to start a family with you. Okay, this is a delusional bitch. This is not the birthright and inheritance. Somebody is very delusional. Somebody may think that you already have kids together. You got a set of twins, but y'all ain't never fucked before. Okay, but they swear up and down that they kids are yours, but y'all ain't never fucked. Okay, ain't no birthright inheritance in that. Okay, this is somebody that you could have even been with at one point in time or another. 2 of Cups in the reverse, and you left that bitch. Okay, this is a narcissist. Okay, an energy drainer. A motherfucking narcissist. You safe and secure though. This is somebody that tried to have you in a third party situationship. 3 of Cups here at the upright. Okay, you owe yourself this debt though. This safety and security within your creativity. Yeah, there's somebody that wants you. It's a whole lot of karmic energy that wants you here. Okay, 9 of Cups here. This is a shadow high priest, male or female. a masculine energy, they taking some sort of action. They sending you evil eye. They sending you evil eye because a Black Widow is paying them to send you evil eye because they want to kill you, a hit order. But that's going to backfire. Ten of Swords in the upright, because an abrupt ending is coming to them. Okay? So it's like this karmic couple that's together, this Shadow High Priest and this Black Widow, they're together. Okay, one doing the magic and one, just playing up with people's minds and shit. Very calculating, very diabolical. Okay, they targeted you. Okay, male or female. Okay, but this King of Wands in the reverse, this Shadow High Priestess started having feelings for this divine feminine masculine energy. And this Black Widow, whoever he or she is, they can't stand it. Okay, they cannot stand it that they nigga bitch that they had and collaborating with against you, femme masculine, has now fallen in love with you and thinks of him or her as a raggedy old nasty bitch. Truth hurts. Okay? The truth hurts, bitch. But that's what's going on here. Okay? So, I want to get some Healing Water Oracle in. Let's see what the vibes are here. Healing Water Oracle. You could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or otherwise resonate with water energy. Oshun, Yemaya, Poseidon. Okay. Sea dragons. Sea serpents. Dolphins. Get a shrimp for some reason. Dolphins, seahorses. Okay. Sea lions. Penguins. Okay. King Tide. Okay, it's in the reverse. Okay, plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. It's in the reverse because somebody's not receiving. They're trying to force the flow of the stream. Therefore, creating resistance. Okay, they're not the king of the tide. This is somebody that's a self-proclaimed king of the tide, but the tide ain't rising. If you get what I mean. Okay, the tide ain't rising here. The healing lagoon, rejuvenate, recovery, time to heal, it's safe to stop. This came out in the previous reading. Okay. This should be uploading now. Okay. The healing lagoon, it's safe to stop. Time to heal, rejuvenate, recover. Okay. It's giving me kind of in one perspective for Swords energy. Okay. Metamorphosis. Yeah, you're going through a transformation. Embrace transformation. Things are now different. This has been a redundant theme as well lately. Okay. Metamorphosis. Embrace transformation. Things are now different. Okay, it's okay to settle into this energy, femme masculine. It's okay to settle into this energy. Things are different now. At the bottom of the deck, into the unknown. Underworld depth. Courage, facing your fears. So it's in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is not facing their fears. Okay, they're not, they do underworldly types of things against other people, but they cannot survive nor be sustained in the underworld in and of itself. Okay, there's somebody that like to play in the dark, okay, and play with dark shit until they find out that they're actually scared of the dark. When they have to face that darkness, okay? That type of energy. Starseeds, those of you who resonate as being starseed, inner earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. New solutions and new beginnings, femme masculine, you'll survive this, okay? Perspective. Look at things from a higher perspective, kind of King of Wands energy. But it says perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. None of this matters. Activated earth. Power places. Ley lines. Trust where you're led. Trust where you're led. Ley lines. Something about the ley lines. Okay, let me look that up before I throw out this Starseed card. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds familiar to me, but I'm not apt in the ley lines, okay? Ley line. Ley lines are imaginary straight alignments connecting significant landmarks like ancient sites, hills, proposed by Alfred Watkins in the 1920s, believed by some New Age followers to be channels of Earth's energy. I fully believe in that. While scientists view them as pseudoscience, they also appear in fantasy game as actual magical energy conduits, as seen in the world of Warcraft, WoW, or Genshin Impact, GI. Okay, somebody could have a GI. Okay, some with their urinary tract infection. Okay, in short, they're a concept bridging real world patterns with esoteric fictional magic. In pseudo-scientific spiritual belief origin proposed by English antiquarian Alfred Watkins, who saw them as ancient trade routes concept, invisible lines linking prehistoric sites, sacred places, and landmarks. Example given: Stonehenge pyramids. Purpose: believed to carry earth energies, serving as spiritual pathways or even alien landing guides. In fantasy and gaming, source of magic, often depicted as actual rivers or conduits of magical power flowing through the world. Energy points, intersections, or nodes where these lines meet are potent sources of magic used for spells, portals, or unique phenomena. Examples: World of Warcraft, visible as glowing mana crystals used by mages. Genshin Impact, key gameplay mechanics and lore elements. Magic: The Gathering, featured as powerful enchantment cards like Leyline of the Void. Okay, academic view: archaeologists generally dismiss ley lines as a pseudo-archaeological phenomenon, attributing pattern recognition to human brains finding connections in random data. Okay, so with that said and done, femme masculine, I thoroughly believe in the connection of ley lines to the history and esoteric prehistory of this earthly existence. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so we got that out the way. Let's go ahead and get into some cosmic oracle. From Starseed energy to cosmic oracle, I'm getting Galactical Federation energy and vibes here. 22:22 on the clock timer, so we can have a pair of master manifestors here, master magicians, somebody who has mastered themselves, mind, body, and soul. A master builder, you're building something or have built something from ground zero. You could do this at will. I'm going to tell you, step boldly, because you could do this at will. I'm talking to master manifestors here. Staying in your comfort zone limits your options. Staying in your comfort zone limits your options for masculine. Staying in your comfort zone limits your options. Take the leap, and the world's complexity and diversity will bring you more unexpected rewards and surprises. Take that leap of faith. Step boldly. What do you have to be scared of? You're divinely guided and protected, right? So take that step. Don't be pussy on these spiritual streets, okay? If you're a warrior like I am, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Divine feminine, okay? In the upright, the divine feminine within you is waiting to be awakened. The universe reminds you that this power isn't about outward strength, but inner wisdom and intuition. Embrace your softness and strength to become whole. Divine feminine. Embrace your divine feminine, okay? We're going to do one more. Stay present. Your thoughts are disconnecting you from reality, avoiding external challenges. An unresolved issue has you trapped in mental loops. Now is the time to face it head on. Return to the present, reconnect with the essence of life, and restore balance and clarity. Okay? Those are the vibes there. Okay, Cosmic Oracle. Let's get into some energy oracle, and then we'll get into tarot. Okay? I hope you all are doing fine this evening on this December 10th. Shout out to my Sagittarians. Okay, happy birthday. Season 2, 1 and all. Okay. Energy Oracle. What's the energy and vibes, Holy Spirit, of Divine Femme Masculine? The door to romance. Door to romance is closed to someone. If this is not to you, Femme Masculine, then this is to unrequited love. Somebody that wants you, wants to come through that door and you say no. Second chakra here, Archangel Ariel energy. What is this? Second, I can't think of what it is right now, and I should know better, but we finna see. Second chakra. You know, sometimes you just can't, you just can't think. Okay, and that's what I was thinking too. The sacral chakra. Okay, so I was right. Is the energy center located in the lower abdomen, associated with creativity, sexuality, pleasure, and emotion. So you all up in the bang to the boogie of your beat or shush. Okay, with the sacral chakra, you're protected in this energy. So go ahead and be your sexually liberated self. Okay. You could be dealing with some anxiety about your true sexual identity. That's natural, but boo do you. Okay, you could feel like your true self, your true nature, your sexual self is being tested at this time, but you're life path number 9. There is no adjacent possibilities in that energy. Okay, embrace yourself. Okay, free yourself. You can, just because we are spiritual beings having a human experience does not mean that we have to be celibate or abstain from sex. Yes, there are some people who take those paths, and some people who are called to that path or are required to be on that path for whatever reason that they are subjected to. But that's not the case nor standard to everybody. Okay, part of the human experience is our sexual selves. Okay, so experience that energy of alignment and balance. Okay, so be your supernatural spiritual freak self. Okay, if it's in alignment, go ahead and have your one nighter or two nighter. Go ahead and get slutted the fuck out or slut somebody the fuck out. Okay, there can be victory in that. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, unless spirit say otherwise. Okay, now I'm not just telling everybody to go run out there and get your freak on. Okay, you gotta go within and see what that balance is for yourself. Okay, don't hide in that shadow of not facing your true sexual self. Sun in the reverse. Okay, you'll be depressed like that. Okay, come on out. You got a happy family there under the rainbows. Okay, come on out. Let your sexual self fly. Okay, let that spiritual freak monkey fly. Okay, yeah, it got you thinking now. Okay, considering options and possibilities, go ahead and do that. Okay, go ahead and do that. Yeah, both your masculine and feminine side thinking about this. Okay, coming into union with this. Somebody's finding some money in this idea or something like that. Okay, angel of balance here, or a woman holding a coin, and angel of love here. Okay, from the bottom of the deck, there's healing. There's healing here in your sacral chakra. Okay, somebody's healing through their sacral chakra. Okay, somebody's healing through their sacral chakra. Okay, sexual healing is what I'm getting. Marvin Gaye, MGM. Okay, Marvin Gaye. Sexual healing here. That's what I'm getting. Straight up. So let's go ahead and get into some tarot, the wide and narrow here, and see what's goody up here in the tribe. I'm gonna go ahead and use this deck. Nope. Somebody's resisting transition here. 6 of Swords jump right out in the reverse. Somebody wants to prevent a divine change from occurring. It's a practitioner. Okay. Let's get into the tarot for the wide and narrow. What's out here in the focus, Holy Spirit? What's out seen? Okay. 4 cups in the reverse is what flipped over, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody's coming into the awareness of something. Somebody's having like an epiphany or something like that about people, places, and things in regard to divine femme masculine. Gender is not prerequisite or requirement here. Okay, energy is energy, and energy breeds matter. So, Hermit, somebody's in isolation, introverted energy going within. Okay, this is someone that's true to this, not new to this. 29 was on the clock timer, so 11. This is someone who has mastered their intuition. Okay, on all levels. particular keen, clear senses. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy. Okay, so this could be someone that's older but looks young. You could be aging backwards. Somebody looks at you as a fountain of youth, very attractive, bold, courageous, divine feminine, male or female. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or significant placements. Yeah, you're very fiery. You're on fire like lava. Very primitive energy, very provocative. And you don't try to be, you do this naturally. It's what you exude, it's what you embody. People could think that you're witchy or supernatural things naturally happen around you. You could be a Wiccan, but don't have to be. You just embody the magic within. You're a heartbreaker here. Somebody wants you to, yeah, sexual healing. Somebody wants you to heal them sexually, passionately. Somebody finds, if this is somebody that you've been with, they find your sex healing. Okay. You don't even have to go have went all the way with them. Whatever you did, they find it healing. Ace of Pentacles here. There's a new opportunity here. You discovering your sexuality, your sexual healing. That's what I'm getting. Something like that. The obstacles here, what's causing an issue, what's causing a ruckus here, Holy Spirit. Two of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. A sudden awareness that somebody is stuck between a rock and a hard place, having to choose between the lesser of two evils, the devil or the demon. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody is stuck as fuck. The world. Yeah, you've closed out this cycle of co-mingling with people who are stuck as fuck. There's some sort of awareness, sudden awareness that you've come into, that you are the company that you keep, something like that. Okay, to a certain extent. That you, you know, even if you're in close proximities, I'm talking about the allowing of the co-mingling of energies. Okay, you don't do that anymore. Okay, you know that there's no good karma in that. You don't want to take on nobody else's karma. Yeah, you close that out. You close that out. I'm not sharing your burdens because we're energetically attached or yoked. Yeah, you transformed that. Okay, death. Phoenix rising. Scorpio vibes. Yeah, Four Sword in the reverse. It's giving me like severing ties and cutting cords too, cause with an idealism more so. But yeah, somebody can't sleep. They having nightmares. Restless, very restless. Somebody's being taunted in their dreams. Could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Don't have to be though. But yeah, they're hearing voices too. Ten of Swords, manifested outcome in the upright, defeated. It's over for this bitch. Whoever in this energy, bitch or nigga, it's over for them. Ten of Swords, that's defeat right there. What else, Holy Spirit? Lovers in the reverse. Ain't nobody doing backflips out their pinky toe because this is a whack ass sex. Ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody getting wet or hard. Okay. Ain't nothing reciprocal about this energy. Or somebody's a pleasure master. Okay, they just want to be pleased and they don't reciprocate. Okay, very non-reciprocal here. King of Swords here, Ace of Wands. Okay, Ogun energy, the upright, mind over heart. Making 33 on the clock timer. We could also have a pair of ascended master energies, master teachers teaching master lessons. Yeah, that's what it looks like right here too. This King of Swords is teaching something, teaching people how to manifest, mind over heart. It's something like that. Our emotions are the indicator on where we stand on the spectrum of alignment. Okay, looking at something very practical and logical and mystical at the same time, balance and practicality here. This is also could be a Ogun judicial system, metal wielding, iron wielding. I'm getting like plasma. Okay, plasma. What's that? Blowtorch. Welder. Welding. Okay, somebody could be a welder, a master welder. Okay, MW. Somebody's initials are MW. Three of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's blocked. Somebody can't meet you where you at. Or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, culmination of legacy and inheritance here. Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Two of Pentacles. You're balancing something out here. Six of Pentacles. You're balancing out some situation with people who try to bully and dominate you and your resources. BDSM energy. Yeah, you're the real magician here. Master Manifester. Yep, that's what it is. Chariot in the reverse. Sonic the Hedgehog revving up to do something but can't do nothing. Expending all their energy trying to rev up and do some fuck shit. Okay, that's why they can't fuck shit. Okay, that's what the vibes and the energy is. Okay, straight up. I'm hearing Paula Abdul straight up now tell me it's going to be you and me forever. No, no, no. Yeah, something about a car and a hit and run. Okay, so somebody got a little obsessed lover or something and thought you was dipping out on them with somebody, but you wasn't, and they ran somebody down with a car or something like that. But they said it was an accident. Okay, they didn't mean to push down on the pedal. They was just stalking you. They was just watching, and the next thing they knew, their foot fell asleep and took off and hit the bitch. Okay, something like that. That's the vibes. That's the energy. Somebody said there's something like that going on here. Holy Spirit, final messages here. Keywords. Yeah, something hidden in the reverse. Yeah, somebody exposed. They done got found out. Something hidden. You can't hide behind the curtain, hun bun, no more. You're done, hun bun, you're done. Come out from behind the curtains. This a difficult truth somebody don't want to believe that they called. Bitch, if you don't bring your ass from behind the curtain, we can see you, bitch. You ain't hiding. Okay, high drama in the reverse. You don't tolerate drama, or some high drama is over. Okay. It's giving me the vibes of cry now, laugh later. Okay, with it coming out in the reverse like that. If you see it, cry now, laugh later. Cry now, laugh later. You're giving me that. Bright idea in the reverse. Whoever collaborated against you and had this so-called bright idea, this very strategic, tactical idea, it wasn't humbug. Okay, hidden agenda. Somebody doesn't have a hidden agenda that's coming towards you, or that you're reconciling with. Dream. Pay attention to your dream state. Like I said, I think it was in this video. If not, it was the previous one. Pay attention to your dream state. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think it was this one. Okay, lesson from the past. This is a past life lesson, previous lifetime, something about prehistoric energy. Yes, bitch, dinosaurs, okay? The clock is ticking, okay? Tick-tock, bitch, the clock is ticking. Lesson from the past. You could be having past life dreams. Okay, hoarder in the reverse. The money is not being hoarded anymore. It's giving me the energy of the dragon releasing the funds, releasing the inheritance. That's what it's giving me, that depiction. Okay, loneliness. Somebody's being interrogated. Somebody's being interrogated here. It's not a loss. I feel like that this person, a loss in the reverse. I feel like this person is going to talk. Whoever this person is, very codependent, very trauma bonded. Moment of reflection in the reverse. Okay, somebody's not going within. Okay, but this person is. Because this mirror here, okay, the background here is this yellow, right? And the mirror is that blue, right? In this loneliness here, that person is yellow. The spotlight and the ground that they're standing on is blue, giving me mirror energy. So this person is going to talk. They're going to give the goods because the person that they collaborated with or are close to or that they were sleeping with, they're not being rational and they're not transforming. They plan to stay exactly who they are. They don't see the faults in their errors. This is not someone who takes accountability for their actions. Okay, somebody thinks they're a mastermind. Okay, but the divine is the true mastermind who bred and created a mastermind in you. Surprise villain. Okay, I feel like you're the surprise villain. Okay, villain era. It's giving me welcome to my dark side. Yeah, death. Somebody's being put in the dirt. Something's over. Somebody was trying to unalive you. Yeah, you're not in ruin, so it's not you. Death in the upright. Somebody being put in the dirt because they didn't choose their weapon. Choose your weapon in the reverse. They didn't choose their weapon. I'm going to drop the mic on that. Been masculine. Click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel. Cash App Bryce is Bryson with a Y. Okay, until next time, I love you all unconditionally. Peace.